G'day guys, it's Sam Daines from Ardento here. Thanks for tuning in. So today I wanted to chat about change management in relation to when you are embarking on a digital transformation or the implementation of some new software in your business. Now, change management is a very broad topic which has lots of different complexities in it. But I wanted to just touch on some of the important facets that you need to consider if you are going to implement some new technology or business software into your organization. Change happens when the new systems are implemented, and that often means that the way that you work and the processes that you follow and the processes that your team may be following have to change as well. They may change to suit the software's processes better. They may change to enable new ways of thinking and new ways of operating to create efficiencies. But it's without a doubt that the introduction of some new software will absolutely create change within your organization. And this change can create a lot of uncertainty for yourself, but also for your staff and your team members. And it's important that you consider how this change is going to impact them emotionally, them in their confidence around their position in the organization, and really just having some empathy about how this change is going to directly affect the individuals. One trap that I wanted to highlight, especially when we're talking about change and the implementation of new software, is that a lot of business leaders or business owners fall into the trap of thinking that change management just equals training. So obviously, when you are bringing in new software into the business, it's important that your team and your staff are adequately trained in how the new software operates. But that is really only one part of what change management is. And you can often find that businesses may only tell their team about new software when it's time to train them, which may only be weeks or days out from actually using the software in a live sense. It's important that you keep these team members, or at least some key stakeholders and leaders within these teams, across the change well before it's time to learn about how to do their job in the new software. It's about hearing their concerns and how this system is going to affect the way that they're working, getting input from them about how to better manage their processes and achieve their tasks with the new system in mind. Training is definitely a big part of what this change management is, and it's definitely important to make sure people know how to use the software, but it's definitely not the silver bullet and the only answer. So if you are embarking upon some new software implementation for your business, consider as early as possible how this change is going to affect you and your team, and how you can mitigate against that resistance of change, and also have some empathy towards the team members and staff that are going to be affected by this new software. Get them involved in the process as early as possible. Then, when the time comes to do some training, hopefully they'll feel excited and confident that they're ready to absorb this information and start to align the tactical concept of using the software around their strategic objectives of growing the business and getting their job done in a more efficient manner. After all, software needs to exist in business to make people's lives easier. And to do that, the human people in your business need input on exactly how this new system or new technology is going to play a role in the business and also affect them as an individual user. Keep that in mind, guys, if you're embarking upon a new digital transformation project. I hope that was useful. We'll chat soon.